When I started these motivational videos, I need to make it clear when I started them and how I feel today. I feel like I'm talking to myself. That's who I feel like I'm talking to. The one that wants to give up. The one that has suicidal thoughts. The one that thinks life isn't worth living anymore. The one who thinks that nobody will give him another chance. The one that says, because of things I did in the past, I'm not worthy of this. Those are the reasons. Those are the people that I talk to. Those are the messages I put out there. When you want to give up on everything, and I know there's people out there that feel that way. If this is what life is, working my whole life to have nothing, then what is the point of doing this all? That is the type of people that I'm talking to. That's the type of anger that gets me motivated to talk to you, so that you don't feel the way that I feel. Because this is fucking nonsense. You work 60 hours a week to pay bills that you don't even want to fucking pay. What's the point? Those are the things that go through my mind at all times during the day. Forget about the channel, the bullshit, the nonsense, the family, the this, the that. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about my personal stuff right here. Now, I know some of you are feeling that way out there. And this is supposed to give you a little bit of, you're not alone. And you're not the only one feeling that, like, taxes are way overburdened. You know, we're paying way too much to crap that we don't need, with nothing to show for it at the end of the day. With all these people that are living so rich. You know, we go past homeless people in the streets like nobody gives a fuck. People are beeping at somebody, I'm giving them money today. I'm like, this is what it is. You know? I don't care. I don't care if the guy gets... I looked at this guy, right? People are like, you're giving him money, he's probably going to get drunk. I don't give a fuck if he gets drunk every fucking day of his life for the rest of his life. He's dragging his fucking leg behind him. He's homeless. He's got a crutch. He looks like fucking shit, and it doesn't fucking matter. Whatever he wants to do with the money I gave him, I don't care. If that's what makes him feel better, good. You know, I've been there too. I drank myself to sleep for months. Because I thought, I needed a release from everything. Let's just, like, you know, you drink, it just comes back. But there's nobody out there talking to the people like me. Talking to the people that I talk to that have these thoughts, that feel like they're at the bottom sometimes and have no outlet or nowhere to turn to. Have nothing to mind numb themselves. Other than like a substance, maybe. Yeah. I talk to a lot of people. They go to drugs. They can't not go to the drugs. If they become too successful. I had one guy. He became too successful. Like, can you imagine feeling that way? I'm too successful, and he goes and does drugs because he feels like he's bulletproof. Then, explain it to me a little bit. Tried killing himself. Yeah. Tried killing himself because he was too successful, and he thought that at any moment it was going to fall apart, so why even live through it? Why even live through the down spiral? I'm just going to make it happen to myself. These are the people that I talk to. These are the people I counsel. These are the people that I really reach out to, because this is the way I feel. I feel like it's too much. I feel like there's too much of a burden sometimes. But people honking at a homeless dude that I'm giving some money to because I'm down in Philadelphia doing something. Impatient to see where they need to go. Just don't care, do they? And I say to myself, I hope I never end up like that, but inevitably the world keeps turning the way the world keeps turning. Well, one of us is going to end up like that. And I sure as hell don't want it to be me. And I sure as hell don't want the person that I look at to tell me, fuck you, no. I'm not doing shit for you. Like, so that's why I do this. I do it for myself. I do it for the other people that feel the way I do. The people that are struggling with this on a daily basis, and that's it. And I don't care what the opinions are about my motivational stuff. I don't care about who says what, who feels what. It doesn't. That's not what it is. It's about the one person that I'm helping, the one person that I reach, the one person that doesn't feel like this because they heard a message that I put out there. That's it. That is absolutely it. But there you go. That's what it is. You wanted to know. I'm laying it out there. And that's why it keeps coming up on this channel. And I use the other stuff to have a venue to put that out there. Whatever the venue is. I don't care what the venue is. The venue can be whatever the venue is. I don't know how many people have gone to a strip club to go talk to somebody that's struggling with something. I have. Sit down with them while somebody's asking for money from you, while somebody else is asking if you want a drink, because that's the only place you could get him where he'll actually sit down. Like, yeah, that's the level. But hey, stay frosty. Don't worry about who hates whatever you're doing or hates what you're about, because at the end of the day, you need to be happy. And all these external things that happen, they're external. Just like the word says, external. They're not internal. So as long as internally you can cope, it's great. And just keep your head above water.